Hello and welcome to a new series on PES 2020. It's going to be my first time on PES for a long while. We are playing Master League. We are starting with Man United, obviously, because they are my favourite team. And the badges and what have you are not updated as yet. There is a problem just getting the official badges and signings at the moment, but that will be rectified very shortly. There's a United side. It should have some of the new players in there. Harry Maguire's in there. Daniel James is in there now. There is no Lukaku, no Sanchez. Who are we going to choose? We're going to have, I think, Ruud Gullit. There we go. Just change that. Unfortunately, I'm not Dutch, so we can't be Dutch. Although I suppose it doesn't really matter that much. I like the suit. What we got? We got just a shirt. Okay, that's not bad. Tracksuit, there, rubbish. We'll go with the suit. Quite smart. Okay, transfer frequency, difficulty. So we, I think we're going to start off with normal anyway. Salary display. We're going to go weekly for the salary. We're match level. You got professional, top player, superstar. Yes. We're going to go on regular for the time being. See how we get on. Up it as and when required. Like I said, I haven't played PES for a long time, so I just need to get the feel of it. Oh, it's De Gea. Is that Ashley Young as well? Yeah. That's a nice little touch. Pogba sitting on the couch. Is he a player would you get rid of? I wonder. Is this Rashford? Yeah. Gangly youth should be quite good up front. Training grounds, obviously voicing his opinions. Yeah, that's quite good. Nice green grass, nice. Right, season objectives, setting goals. Right, okay. What do you think we should be doing here? First time to PES for a long time. Do we aim to win the league? I'd like to discuss the season's objectives. Okay, for this club to go from strength to strength, we need to obtain our place as one of the top dogs in the league. That's why I think this season goal should be finishing the season in the first position. I don't think you're going to win the league with this group of players. How about we aim for a berth in the European Club Championship? We can finish in the top half. We should focus on winning the league, or I agree. Top 4, I think we should be able to do that. It would be nice. I think this team has got the ability to do it. Not so sure in real life though. As I'm recording this, it's on the back of Man United losing 2-0 to West Ham. Not a good result. From what I've seen when I watched it, wasn't too best pleased, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing, to be perfectly honest. That sells it then. As long as you're on board, I feel confident that this will work. Okay, we're not going to argue with you straight away. We'll see later on. We're of the same mind. So this episode we are going to go through the team and have a look to see if there's any players we can get rid of. I think they have a youth team. Have a quick look in this, see if there's any superstars, and then I will leave it up to you guys to tell me what sort of players you want to see coming to the club. Right, we're going to meet the press. So, and then before the next episode we can have a look at the transfers and what have you. Might play. I wonder if there's a pre-season. Right, okay, the press. Congratulations on becoming the new manager. There will be much competition for the league this season. How do you fancy your chances of winning the league in your first year? No. We will win the... That's too... No, that's ambitious. We need to respect other teams. We're far from favourites. Okay, we'll go with that one. Naturally, we'll try our best. But, as you know, coming out top of the league, this is no mean feat. We're under no illusions about our chances. I feel it could be Liverpool's year this year, and as a Man United fan, that's not really. Don't really want that to happen, do you? Really? What style of football do you want to play this season? To see clean, sportsmanlike football. I want to put on a show. I want to see the boys play hard. Put on a show. You can't blame people for wanting to see the results, but I'm on the opinion that putting on a good show is just as important as winning. If you're going to win, make sure you win in style. That's the type of football the fans want to see, and that's what I aim to show them. Oh, he's getting up. Not answering any more questions. That's it. I'm off. See you. Bye. Nice. Okay. Welcome to the Master League. This is the beginning of your career. Access the diary top left panel. The manager's office. Right, messages. What have we got? International Champions Cup. Like I said, I haven't got the official names on here or badges and what have you, so they will come very shortly. But at the moment, we're just going to have to make do. Training regimes. I'm sorry, can't find it. Blah blah blah. Current training stuff is putting through the players. To change their regimes, go to team management and training. Scout activities. Introduce you to the scouting team. Yes, negotiations, scouting, manages your budget. Right, okay. Transfer fees come out the transfer budget, and similarly salaries come out to the salary budget. Really? Right, what have we got here? Management career, club account balance. What have we got? Broadcasting rights, 78 million. Sponsorship, 35, 36. Fan club, 13. That's quite a lot. Merchandise, gate receipts, nothing yet. 1.5 in salaries. Okay, nice. Budget settings. Okay, can we have a look at that? Gate receipts, want to go salary budget. Merchandise salary. Competition prize. I think that could go as transfer budget, I feel. Season objective bonus salaries, I guess. Depends how much you're going to give. If you're going to give me 5-6 million, I'd rather it go as a transfer budget. Contract options income goes to salary. Contract options payments come out of the salary budget, and obviously if we get any contract options income, we want it going into the salary budget, so that makes sense. So it's only the competition prizes and the fan favourite bonus. We'll mess around with this afterwards until we find out what sort of level the money is actually coming in at, because if we're having millions, I'd rather it go to transfer. That's the schedule. Let's have a look at the squad list, see who we have got. We've got De Gea, Lindelof, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka. I think that's a fantastic buy. Them two, they're brilliant, but I feel we could do with another couple of players. Ashley Young, I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to add him to the list. McTominay, not a fan, but he is only 23 years old. Matic, I don't think he's a player we will really want to hang on to. Pereira, nice good young'un. Daniel James, excellent stuff. Mata, I like Mata, but he is 31 years old, so we will probably want to move him along as well, get some youngsters in. Rashford, nice. Romero, Jones, I can't believe he's still here. I think that's probably another defender we want to get rid of, but until we could bring some more in, I can't really do a lot. Twanzebe, Dalot, Shaw, Pogba, Fred, Lingard. I'm not a fan of Fred though, but we'll see what he can do. Lingard, don't rate him at all, so you know what? I suppose until we find somebody on that right hand side, then we're just going to have to hang on to him. Martial, can't believe he's only 24. So many years ahead of him. Gomez, I think this guy is absolutely... I'm actually using him on one of my Football Manager video series, and I tell you what, this guy's a beast. I am using him in Holland, so he's probably too good for Holland. Chong, Greenwood, nice. Grant, Rojo, not a fan, so we'll add him to the list as well. I think Everton were after him, so we'll try and move him along as well. Fosu Mensah, we'd like to try and use him as well. Weekly salary, 238,000 for Pogba, wow. And then 313 for De Gea. Matic, I think that's another player we can let go, because who have we got instead really? There is Fred, I guess. Pogba's sitting in there. Gomez, not an awful lot really, so we're going to have to hang on to him for the time being until somebody comes in, or we might just offload him to somewhere else. Contract ends. Can we sort this out by contract? What was that? Years left on contract. Okay. We want it the other way around, don't we? Okay, so De Gea, he's going to be wanting a new contract shortly, isn't he? So all these in this year, all these youngsters. So maybe De Gea. He made far too many mistakes last season, and he's not exactly at his best this season. I'm hoping that is going to improve, so we'll hang on to him, because De Gea, he is a solid goalkeeper, so we're not going to lose him, not if we can help it. Right, what else is it? Player status, team rollers, club performance. Okay, team management, what have we got here then? Negotiations, training, skill training, youth training, and edit number squad. Okay, what's negotiations in there? List of players, Rojo and Young. Youth team, what have we got in the youth team then? I'm not sure. Are these real players? Probably not. Scouting. Bolster weak spots. No region specified, so we'll have a look as well. So we want to enable that one. So position then. We want a forward and centre forward. We want somebody big. Anywhere in Europe? Yeah, let's go anywhere in Europe. Focus on overall rating. Yes. So there's a forward, and we could do with a another centre back. Lindelof, I don't think is strong enough. I know we've got a couple of youngsters as well that we can use him, but I feel we could use another centre back area. You know what? Let's go all over the place, shall we? Anywhere, I don't care. Just bring me somebody and focus on overall rating and that. Okay, we'll set them guys out already. We've got £118,000 a week salary budget, and we've got 116 million transfer budget. Game plan. Right, what have we got? So is this a formation we are going to be using? We just want to move him up here, out on the wing a little bit, I think. Go wide. We want two wingers up there. Left wing forward. Have we got a right winger? We want somebody up there as well. So who could we use on the right? Chong's there, I guess we could potentially use. We can stick him in there like a youngster in there. So we could do with a right winger as well, I feel. Young, I don't know why he's there. So we want Shaw in there. Pogba. Take out Matic. Not a fan of Pogba, but to be perfectly honest, on his day, I don't think you can get anybody better. Fred in there, I guess. And Mata will take him off. And I want to bring in Gomez, see what he can do. Konzibi, didn't I? You know what? I'm going to put him in and ahead of Lindelof. Agree? Or let me know what we should do or what sort of formation we should be looking at. Attacking instructions, what have we got? Attacking style, possessive game, counter attack. We could try possession and build up with a short pass. Attacking areas, we go through the centre, we go wide. That's where we want our wingers. Maintain formation, flexible. We can go flexible. Defensive instructions and defensive frontline pressure. That's not too bad. Everybody all out defence. We'll go all out defence because they'd like to concede a lot of goals. Then the containment area, wide, middle. Form of a defensive line that cuts all avenues for forward passes and force our position forwards towards the middle where the team can defend in numbers. Okay, that sounds quite good. Pressure and conservative or aggressive. The defender will hold up position attackers by keeping them at arm's length. The first defender will move in, close down opposition attackers trying to win the ball back. We'll go conservative for the time being. Let's move on. Oh look, 2.2 million followers. Is that what they got? Or is it 2.2 billion? I don't know. Right, okay, let's move along forward. So like I say, transfers, if there are any transfers you want to see, pop them down in the comments section. Pre-season chapter 1. So what we're going to do, we're going to sim these games. I think we can sim them. I'm not going to play them. We're going to concentrate on the league. It'll be a good opportunity. So what will be a good opportunity? Okay, proceed to match in coach mode. So we can either play the game or proceed the match in coach mode. Well, we're only simming it, aren't we? So what's this one? Coach mode is where you take management role, handling substitutions and deciding strategy rather than controlling players. Okay, so I'm assuming this is Real Madrid. Is it, or Atletico Madrid? I think that's Atletico, is it?
International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly needed invitation event held both stateside and in Asia.
There we go. So we can switch between games. So when Bazaka's on the ball, did we not shoot? Did we not get a goal on there? So we can go to the match at any point, I guess. So this is quite a nice feature. Possession wise, we haven't got it. We are touching the ball an awful lot. Fred is on the ball to Pogba now. And Madrid steal away from them. They're coming forward. Tanzibi almost gets in the Fred with the tackle. But Chong almost gets it as well. So it's a throw in over on the left hand side. Half an hour gone. And we are on the ball. Rashford, Chong now. The ball's been playing around, which is nice to see. And the ball's... This is a... We've got a goal. we've got a goal. So is this gonna? Well, if anything, we'll have a look after the game, I guess. But who scored that goal? Daniel James with a goal. So that's nice to see. So can we? So looking to half time, I guess 1-0. Daniel James with a goal. Possession wise, then we have got 62% possession. It didn't look like that at the beginning of the game. 35 passes out as 37. That's not bad. I think what we'll do, we'll make a change now. Daniel James, you've scored. Well done, son. But I am going to bring in Martial now. We're playing the ball quite easy. Oh, it's another goal. Who's got this one? That Rashford scores this time. So we are definitely on top of this game. That's a good stop. And it's the ball. We're playing really well. 61% possession. Chung can come off, I guess. Played well, Chung has. I'm not going to lie. Quite good for our youngsters. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to bring Lingard in. And you know what? I'm going to take Rashford off. I'm going to bring in Greenwood. Let's see if he's got back. He can have 10 minutes, can't he? Oh, we can have up to 6 substitutions. Wow. Okay then. Some ZB, we can take him off. We'll go with Lindelof. Gomez can come off as well. We're going to bring in. Have we got Mata? We're going to bring in Mata in there as well. No, we're going to bring in Pereira actually. Well, it's nice to say that it has been quite solid. We'll hopefully get to look at the goals. Oh, they've got one back. 85th minute goal. That's not great. Koke. That's not what we wanted, but time should be up, referee. That is 2-1 win. The goal then. So it's from the right hand side. James all the time in the world, and he just, well, nicely played. Slots it past the goalkeeper. That's great to see. And then Rashford with a goal as well. We get to see that straight away actually. No other highlights, nothing else interesting. It's a good flip from Chung there. And that, wow, that's a, and then Koke with a corner, with a free kick. And I'm not being funny. It was in the back of the net before De Gea even reacted. But 56% possession. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we'll just move along. So yes, not a bad start to this competition at all. Juventus beat Inter as well 1-0. And we are top of the group, obviously, with goals scored. Playing Inter this time, it's going to be the same side. De Gea, Maguire, Sonzibi, Shaw, Benzaka, Fred, Pogba, Gomez, James, Chung and Rashford. Nice. United versus Internazionale or Inter Milan. And we'll skip past this little section and go straight into the game. And there we go. And we'll put it on fast forward as well. Maguire with the ball with Fred. It's quite, again, early touches of the ball there, United. And that's an effort on goal already. We've had a shot. 1-1. Okay. That's a bad goal to give away, though. We were forced into an error there. So what happens now? Is this just a draw, or will it be penalties? Goal for Chung then. So did he lose the ball then for their goal? So that's Rashford, I take it, and Chung just lets fly into the bottom right hand corner. That's a beautiful goal to give to score. We'll see it better from this angle actually, in front of the goalkeeper, behind the goalkeeper, and just wellies it in. Nice. Goal scorer Brozovic. So is that Fred on the ball? Oh, he's dilly-dallying. Dilly-dallied. That's what he did. And in on goal on De Gea. And yeah, he's going to score every time, isn't he? So unfortunate to draw that though, but it's still 1-1 all the same. And we're going on to the next game. So the manager's office, before we do anything else, some more messages then. So scouting report, some good news. Skipper, we found a special talent that we would like you to see. Memphis Depay. It could work. Interesting. 85 rated. 71 grand a week. He's a forward though, and I would assume he'd be quite quick as well. So 40 million. It's not out of our price range, is it really? That's the market value. Release is 52. That would settle anything. But I'm sure there's some other players out there. But Depay could be one of them. Coach mode once again. We're going to leave the side as it is. They've played so well. Okay, the groundsmen are out there. That's a lovely stadium. Stade National. Juventus. I take it this is for the actual cup, is it? It's a crunch game. Nothing short of a victory, guys. Nothing short of a victory. Ronaldo's playing wonderful. That's time up. We've won. Come on. Right, I don't think I'm going to be playing any better than that, I have to say. But 2-1, James and Greenwood. Familiar faces in this scoring setup though. But that is our first trophy on friendlies, and with the young side as well that we have been playing with. I think that's very, very good. United, take note now. Play the youngsters. But that's a beautiful International Champions Cup NA winners. Manchester United. That's the first trophy, so it's more than what United have won already this season. Just saying. But 47% possession, 3 shots on goal, but it's not an awful lot. But 2 goals either way. And we beat Ronaldo and team. Nice. Right, we want to watch the highlights, don't we? So let's see the goals then. Mandzukic. Can't say that name. For some reason, it's like a tongue twister. But Juventus had the ball quite a lot. Was that a Ronaldo pass? No, it wasn't. But Sigilio. I mean, that's a very, very good pass. I mean, look, it looked like he was going to shoot, and that's a very good take. And you know what? In the corner. De Gea, probably too close to him to take it. James now scoring with Chong with another assist. I want to try and get his rating. Oh, what a pass. And James, I tell you what, lightning speed or no. That is a very, very well taken goal. But this is the goal by Greenwood. In the 70th minute, it's a beautiful pass by Mata. That's why he is in there. And Mata I do like. And Greenwood, that's a very, very first class finish from the youngster. How old is he? 17 years old. And I tell you, he is one for the future. And I'm quite looking forward to playing with this young lad as well. See what these youngsters are really all about. But that is about it, I think. Negotiation day. Okay, so let's have a quick look, see if there's anything else before we sign off, and leave it to you guys to tell me what sort of transfers, sort of players you want to have come in to the club. Right, scouting results. So we managed to find 6 players. Nice. Negotiations with Lee Grant. We've received an offer for Grant from Brentford. He's not going to play. We've got Romero. Let's have a look at the scoutings first. Bolster weak spots. So Nakajima, Oscar and Centurion. Ooh, left. See, we've got players on the left. We've got James and we've got Martial, so we don't need any left wingers. Oscar possibility. We have got Pereira. We have got Gomez as well. So Manolas, David Luiz and Socrates. Right, okay, Manolas, Socrates. So they're all relatively good. And Manolas can actually play right back as well, which would be quite handy. So can... see, they are quite aging as well. Manolas is the youngest out the group, so we may have to just whittle that down a little bit. Of course, the salary is just massive. Although Manolas, 43 million though. He is at Napoli. Oscar, 28. Nakajima, it's a possibility, you know. A left winger, again, we're not looking for left wingers. We have got players here already. But Oscar, 42,000 weekly salary, so that's doable. That is doable. But again, we've got Pereira and we've got Gomez as well. So do we really need somebody there? 27 million market value. He's got no release. So 27 million. So that wouldn't hurt too much. What else have we got? He's still got about another year or so. Lee Grant we have got. So his market value is 675. There's no release clause, but transfer fee of 351. If need be, we could always get another one, but we have got Romero. See if we come to another agreement. Let's have a look quick. Renew contract, acceptance, renegotiate. Okay, for Lee Grant, please set a negotiation policy. Well, we would like somewhere in the region of $500,000. If you say $500,000, then I'd say yes. It's no selling on the place to be traded. Okay, let's go for that one. See what happens. Renegotiation terms, please wait for a response. Okay. Mata. Again. Release fee is 23 million. 18 million is market value, and the Fulham are offering 12. No. Cancel negotiation. Yes. We're not getting rid of him. That is where I'm going to leave it for this episode. It is a quite long one, so I do apologise. If there's any players that you want to see to the team, then please let me know. And then we'll try and negotiate some of them next episode. But hopefully we'll get to play a game next episode. So we have got Chelsea first game of the season. So without any further ado then, guys, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.